What is up, Tress? It's Tress to Impress, and I'm Biggity B-A-C-K back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys on a tour of my daughter's room, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to furnish her entire nursery for the absolute best, lowest prices. And y'all, I shopped around, so I stand on that statement 10 toes down. So if you are interested in seeing how I was able to furnish her room with all matching wooden furniture for the best, lowest prices, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out this video. I am going to also make sure that all of the furniture items and some of the decor items that you see in the room today are linked down in the description box below so that you guys can have access to the items that you would like to purchase yourselves. Also, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some organizational tips for baby clothes, and let's get into it. Come on in, you guys, and let's have a look-see. And like you guys have heard me say before, y'all are family at this point, because if you're not, why are you all in my business? And there we have it, her beautiful cherry wood furniture. The pieces match beautifully, and that's the mess that we will be organizing. And there's sweet baby girl. She always finds her way into the video. And y'all, we have on the cutest matching pajamas. I'll get into that later. So this is her crib, and it's one of those pieces that is supposed to be convertible into a toddler bed and then into a twin bed. You just have to order some extra pieces. So it's actually time now for us to go ahead and convert that into a toddler bed. So I will be updating you guys on that. I fell in love with this beautiful wall decal that I have on her wall. It actually has a few extra pieces that I have not put up yet, but I will be arranging those up there, and I'll update you guys on that as well. Now, as far as her bookcases, I would have loved for them to be the same color as the wooden furniture. However, they're bookcases that I purchased well before she was even thought about, and I just was able to work it into the room. Moving on to this changing table, which is actually my favorite piece. It was so convenient once I actually got it set up and started using it. It saved my back. I had the entire diaper station with the towel warmer set up on that second shelf there. Y'all, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And at this point, we're not even using it anymore, so it's time for us to completely remove that from the room. And then on the very bottom shelf, I just added a couple of organizers so that everything could look neat and concealed. And she does have draperies, but they have not been hung yet. Of course, I did not get the Lazy Boy recliner from Amazon. If I'm really keeping it a buck, the recliner is really my #1 most favorite piece in this room. However, I'm just rating the Amazon pieces, which brings me to the dresser, which is probably my second most favorite piece because it gave me so much more space for clothing. Also, I want to add that prior to having the dresser, I was keeping all of baby girl's newborn clothes on the changing table. So those two shelves, you will be surprised at how much you could really fit there if you have an organizational scheme. And I am sharing this information with you guys now because I did a lot of shopping. I did a lot of price comparing from store to store, trying to find pieces that were inexpensive but still looked like I invested a lot of money into getting quality pieces for her bedroom. The thing about decorating a nursery is the changing table. You're not going to use it for long. The crib, you're not going to use it for long. The dresser is probably the one piece that we're going to use for an extended period of time. And I wanted pieces that were going to be able to grow with her. So we can keep the dresser for the entire time that she lives in the house. But then I wanted a changing table that matched that aesthetic. And I wanted a crib that was convertible into other sizes, but still also matched the aesthetic. and I found exactly what I was looking for on Amazon. All of the pieces were not grouped together, but I was able to group them, and all of the color matching was absolutely perfect. So you can just check the description box for all of the links. Another thing about this furniture set is that you could go really fun, colorful, playful with the decor, or you could do like a really luxurious glam type of situation. I really didn't know which direction I wanted to go, and since it's kind of a grow with me set, we can kind of go through phases. We can do a playful phase with the decor, and then we can change it to something a little bit more elegant as she gets older. I actually also purchased a chandelier from Amazon that is everything, y'all, but we have a few more months before we can install the chandelier at this place. But y'all, it is everything, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. But I'll link that below, even though I don't have footage of the chandelier actually up. If I can find at least a photo of it installed at our previous place, I will definitely insert that in this video so that you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. And y'all, give me some more decor ideas and suggestions. I don't really know what else I want to do in this room. It's still pretty plain at this point. I know for a fact that I do have some professional photos of baby girl that I want to have printed on canvases and mounted on this plain wall that is behind me. But I really have to get this room together and in shape. Now, if you are still tuned in, you're probably wondering, why am I watching her fold and sort clothes? I'm actually sorting these clothes by sizes. So each drawer is going to be dedicated to a size. I have organized these clothes into the drawers before with drawer organizers, and I love the organization. However, it was a little bit chaotic because I tried to organize all of the items by what type of item it was rather than by sizes. So as she was growing with that system, it's a little bit more difficult to go exactly to the clothing article that you want and it not be too small or too big. So I'm hoping that this organizational scheme is going to work out a lot better. So far, it has been working, but we will see if it will continue to work long term. And then, of course, once she outgrows a size, I can just go in and take everything out of that particular drawer rather than having to go through the entire wardrobe. So now I have all of the fresh laundry pieces that were on top of the dresser organized into different stacks of sizes. I have 12 months, 15 months, and 18 months. She's pretty small, so she can actually still fit some of her 12-month items. And then as far as what's in the drawer, I've actually already sorted these items into size categories. So the job is already halfway done. I did have to play around with these drawer organizers a little bit when I first got them because they almost did not make the cut. They were almost too long to fit in the small drawers. So they actually made for a deeper dresser, but I was able to get them to fit on the tightest setting. Like the first setting that locks outward, they're adjustable. So the very first setting that locks, I was able to make fit in the drawer. And what I ended up doing is using 2 drawer organizers per drawer. So this way I'm able to triple the amount of clothing that I can actually fold it into one drawer by using this method. And you guys are going to see how I fold each article up so that they can fit in each of these 3 sections that are going to be created in the drawer. And just like that, I am all done. And I also want to share with you guys this beautiful artwork that I was able to find on Amazon. So it says, "So little, so loved," and inside is a tiny elephant signed by each one of her family members and loved ones who attended her baby shower and visited her after she was born. So everybody has a nice little piece in there. You can hang it on the wall, or it has the leg where you can prop it up like I have here. And I love that piece, y'all. It's so beautiful. And then a couple other Amazon finds are her sound machine, her white noise machine, which we would not have made it through sleep training, you guys, without it. This piece I did not find on Amazon, but it's a night light, and I've just been using it as a jewelry holder, as you can see. And then she has a photo album that I'm not finished with, but I've just kind of been building it a little bit at a time. Of course, we have everything digitally, but I would like for her to have a hard copy of her photos with all of her family members that she can look through whenever she wants to. And yes, for the drawer organization. Yes, for the drawer organization. Woo, child, that makes me feel so good to know that that is done. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out the video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope that I was able to show you guys some items that you have been looking for. And don't forget to check out the links down in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next video.